Well, hello there. It's Morgan again. Just here to discuss another day, another dollar. I've actually shaved my face. Got a full-on baby face here now. Still got the hair going there. But anyway, what do we talk about today? Apart from that baby face, which is crazy. I look so much younger. Anywho, discussion. Today was a good day. I didn't go to the gym today. It was my day off from the gym, but I went to the beach, chilled at the beach, and that was before I shaved. So I'm actually two different shades right now. This is a bit paler than there because I had the slight beard going before when I was in the sun. But aside from that, going on to today, I went to the beach for quite a bit of it. Came back quite late, but it was nice. I kind of wanted that. It's a Sunday, right? I wanted a bit of relaxation. So I had a bit of relaxing, chilled out for a bit, came back. Made some food, but the main thing anyway that I wanted to talk about today, before we get onto that and obviously doing some work, was just the idea of like habit forming. So habits, I remember reading the book, obviously Atomic Habits. It's a very well-known book, but I always felt like that was quite a hard one to understand at the time. It was more like later on I kind of realised the relevance of it, and I thought building new habits was easy, but I realised like how a lot of the time to build these new habits it's like get rid of old habits. So anyway, obviously environment helps. So that's why when I moved over to Thailand, I could kind of get in the mentality that I'm going to change some of my habits, right? Because I'm going to a whole new area. This is a new place. I've only been here like less than a week now. So it's quite easy to build up some of these new ideas and new habits and associate it with this place. Whereas when I was back at home, you kind of associate it with your childhood home when you were a kid, and it's hard to get out of that mentality, and you're more likely to do things or like play video games, things like that, because that's what you used to do there. Anyway, that aside from the point, things that I did to actually help me kind of move on and create some more positive habits now is just removing distractions, right? Like you forget how these phones and these apps, they've all been designed to steal our attention and our focus. And when you delete, for example, even just like, Instagram, there's TikTok. I deleted TikTok ages ago, but then obviously I just went on Instagram Reels, and I had kept Instagram while I was at work. I thought it was useful to stay in contact with people, and you don't have to just delete your account on it, right? You can just delete the app. So I've deleted the app. I then since deleted Snapchat as well. I was like, what am I doing? I'm 23. Like, do I really need Snapchat? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's pointless. So I deleted Snapchat, and there was another one that I deleted. Just Tinder and Hinge. I mean, I wasn't even using it when I was out here, but like I went on it and then I was getting matches, and I wasn't planning on meeting anyone because I came out here to lock in. But then you see these matches and they kind of fill you with a bit of dopamine, right? You feel, oh, fucking hell, mate, it's getting big. You feel like you're a bit more of the man, but it was pointless. I wasn't even planning on meeting with anyone, so why am I on Tinder? Like, you've got to be real with yourself sometimes. What's the point if you're not even planning to meet up and go on dates? So deleted those apps as well. Now, the reason I mention this is and Netflix, is because the amount of times I would kind of come back, let's say from the beach or from the gym, and before I went on to do work or cook some food, I would just go on my bed, and habit in the past would just be go on Instagram or go on Snapchat. And the amount of times I've gone to go to Instagram and I'm like, oh shit, it's not there, so I go to Snapchat, and then now that I've deleted Snapchat, I go there and there's no Snapchat, and then it kind of makes you realise, oh shit, I can't go and doom scroll and waste my time like I usually would. So then you actually do the productive stuff that you want to, right? Like you read some of the books, and like at the beach today, I mean, this is a different book, but I'm still reading the other ones, but this is just Carl Jung, The Undiscovered Self. I heard about Carl Jung, never really read anything about him, so I was getting curious, and that's interesting, but it allows you to have the time to now do that without feeling drained. Like beforehand, I was thinking, do I want to read? No, I would rather go on my phone. So it was harder to read. Now it's simple. It's like, do I want to do nothing, or do I want to read, or do I want to do this video, or do I want to do some work? Like, it's going to be more productive, because boredom, if you embrace boredom, which is taught a lot in Deep Work, but another book, very good book, that one, then that will kind of solve your problems. It gives you clarity, makes you understand things, and aside from that, you will also then be able to focus on the hard activities that you've been putting off. Like if you stare at a wall for an hour, but you've got homework to do, 10 minutes into staring at the wall, if that's all you said you're allowed to do, then you'll do the homework. But you do you know what I mean? Like the homework would be more interesting than just staring at the wall. Anyway, that's my thoughts for today. Just a bit on mindfulness. Well, I guess more habits and stuff like that. But I need to train my neck. I was doing that at the gym the other day because I realised that's good and all, but the neck's a bit small. Do you know what I mean? That looks like I'm fucking unit. And then the neck's tiny. But anyway, yeah, bit of energy in this one. That was good. Enjoy, guys. Good night.